Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, tonight I am working on my Margarete Miller collage journal, and I am on week 37. Y'all, I'm almost caught up. Everybody else is on week 38, but it's Friday, so soon they'll be on 39, but this is the closest I have been to caught up this year. Ever since my husband's wreck last year, I have never been this close to caught up. So, this week, Marguerite wants us to have a playing card, either size, a zigzag pattern. Oops, I forgot that. I'm not sure about my zigzag pattern, which one I'm using, but we'll figure that out. A bell or bells, a famous city, something that reminds you of a wedding, and a postage stamp. Forgot that, but I've got them right here beside me. We'll pick one out when that time comes. So, let's get the background paper glued down. We'll do that real quick. And I've chose a piece of paper out of this Simple Stories Florals. This is a great pad of paper. I chose this one because it kind of looks like fall to me. So I thought that one would be a good one. Excuse me. It is that time of year. We noticed when we were driving home from the doctor today that it's still the same day as when I recorded the last video, and I had to take my husband out of town to get his injections. Goldenrod is out like crazy, blooming everywhere, as always. So they're in the fields, getting the crops out, and the goldenrod is everywhere. So that was crazy allergies. Goldenrod, if you don't have it where you are at, it's a weed, and it makes many people allergic. And it's this time of year. There's one that looks a lot like it in the spring that a lot of people mistake for goldenrod, but it's not goldenrod. Goldenrod is this time of year. It's got kind of bushy, golden, flowery looking thing on the top. It's about, I don't know, maybe 3 foot tall or so. And it's all over alongside the road and all out in the fields and stuff. Well, not the planted field, you hope, but out. Just alongside the road out where there's nothing planted and stuff. It causes a lot of allergies. Something else we noticed today is, boy, our trees have changed. They've been changing for a while now, and we all kind of thought it was because we had such a dry summer, because some of the trees started turning back in July, but then we got some rain and they kind of stopped, you know. But I hadn't been out for a week or so, and I was shocked. And the third weekend in October, we have this Fall Fest thing where it's all over our county, and people come and they drive all over the county, and there's booths and stuff set up at all the little towns all over the county, and it's like a color thing, you know, where you look at the fall colors too. I said to my husband, I said, I wonder if there's going to be any fall colors, because the third weekend in October is still a little ways away here, and everything is really turning fast. So I hope we still have some fall color. But oh, everything was really pretty today. There's still a lot of green, but it's really turning very quickly. I got my shelf all cleaned up from last time we were doing this, and I knocked it all off with when I pulled my punch out. And I found all my ink pads and put them all back together. Hopefully I'll have no little disasters today. Okay, well, let me ink this while I'm at it. If it even goes on at this size, I don't know if it will, because I had some kind of big things to put on here. Okay, so my playing card is one that I was given in a playing card swap, and it's this pretty little one. Isn't it pretty? And I knew this one had to stay with me, and I didn't want to decorate this one. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had to take care of that. Now, zigzag pattern, I wasn't sure if either of these are going to go, and I don't think they will. And that is a no, no, no. This one definitely not. This one, no. So we're probably going to use some rickrack. Or I don't know if I have anything. These are rolled. They're really yellow bicycle. They're really cool. They're kind of feel like fabric. I wish one of them was like this blue. It would be perfect. But it's not. And I'm going to look at my ribbons, my laces here, and I don't know if any of them are more rickrack, you know, like zigzaggy. I wanted to look at that before I got my rickrack out. Sometimes, you know, they have a kind of forgot I had those. Sometimes I could be using those. Sometimes you just gotta look through. Now see, that would probably work, but that red will not go. Gotta get a drink. No, but I don't know why that is in here. I'm gonna set that out. That needs to go in my other. Oh. Quit bubbling. I have my desk piled over here of stuff I need. That's a pretty pink, but there's no pink on here, so that one won't work. I keep finding stuff, but it's really, really the wrong color. Oh, what about this blue? Oh, you guys, I think that would go, and that has a zigzag. Look at that. That's a zigzag pattern. I think that'll work, you guys. That kind of has a zigzag pattern, too. The red one does, too, and there's a green one. That green one does too. Let's see. Oh, about knocked my organizer off. Oh, I went knock something on the floor. Just leave it to me. I'll do it. Every time I'm gonna do it. Let's see, which one would look better? Well, okay, let's get some stuff on here first. Okay. So the next is bells. Oh dear, I didn't set anything out for this. I've got my punch here. Now, what color paper? We need a paper for this. And I've got to put my jacket on. I'm sorry. I am about to freeze. Let me see here. Gotta find something real quick, don't I? Let me just get my basket of scrap papers and we'll find something real quick that goes. I always forget something. But I got scrap papers here, and we'll find something really quick. I need something to make a punch on the side of this with. You know, that would probably go, wouldn't it? That'd go a little good. Oh, I know there's no pink. I already discussed that and knew that. I don't know why. That's real thin paper, so I'm kind of looking just a minute to see if I could find something a little bit thicker. That's thicker. That would go really good. Let's just use that. And let's just punch this one. Let's see. I want to go that way, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm such a dodo bird. I don't know what I want. I want down here where there's no dates. Oh, I can't get it without any dates. Okay, well, I'm going to waste a little bit of this lovely paper because I don't want any dates on it. Gina. There we go. Now, let's see if we can accomplish this. I don't seem to be doing so right. Trying to get ahead. I'm not going to be able to record for a few days, and kind of really tired. I've had a good day though. I had a good day yesterday. Very grateful to God for that. Okay, so what I have here is, oh, I should have looked at this before I started this too. Let me get my little tools. First, let's take it off of here. This is actually dog charms. I thought I had some little bitty bell charms, but I do not. I have this, so this is gonna do. Apparently that is not a jump ring. Come on, yes, it's gotta be. I don't see anywhere to pull it apart. Ugh. Can't get a hold of the crazy thing. There, I got it. Oh, come off of it. It's so tiny. Things like this make my anxiety go wacky. I could never be a jewelry maker. Never. I don't know how people do it. These teensy weensy things just drive me insane. I can't even hardly stand to watch people do it. Talks amongst yourself. I hate it when people say that. I've almost got it. I promise. I've almost got it. I'm just not showing it on the camera because it drives me crazy watching people do that, so I don't want to drive you crazy. Okay, I'm going to take the bigger bell off. And I have my thing here. I'm going to squeeze these back together. I probably should have another jump ring, shouldn't I? Well, I'll grab one. What? Hands work. My hands don't want to work. They just plain don't want to work. Plus, I have to have it in front of my face to see it. I don't like that jump ring. Let me grab my... oh, there they are. That little thing might come in handy one of these days. You know, my bells might be in this box. I never looked in here, but I've already messed with that one. We're using that one. That jump ring is coming off because I don't like it. It won't do anything. It won't squeeze back together. It's like all messed up. Okay, let me put one more on here. Or maybe three. Maybe we'll put three on. Oh, for goodness sakes, Gina. This part might take an hour. The rate I'm going. Oh, if I do that, I gotta open another one up. Don't I? Oh well, these are easy, not like that crazy one. I don't know what kind of ring that was, but I did not like it. Sound like Dr. Seuss. I did not like it. No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. That was much easier. Okay, so then we're going to put this on here. I can put my tools to the side. And then, let's see, this is going on that side. So we will well, you know what? We're going to wait a minute on that until I know exactly where it's going. Okay, so then, that's the bell. Famous city. I went to my encyclopedia and I found this. This is O'Connell Street in busy thoroughfare in the heart of Dublin, capital of the Republic of Ireland. So, let's just cut this out. And I think I will leave the where it is, so I'll never know when I go back later to look in this book. I will have no idea where that is. Be like, I don't know. I put it in my book, so it must be famous. It's gotta be famous, right? It's in my book. Ooh, I gotta cut that down. Okay, well, back here. Let's see how much. I think well, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off both sides. I'll probably just glue it down and then cut it down. Okay, so then I need something that reminds you of a wedding, and I have this off of a pattern. And I'm gonna put her right over here because I had to cut her off. You know, there was another little lady over here, so I'm going to put her over here like this so that, and then I didn't want to cut her off. She's going to just be her little bridesmaid because if I cut her off, then her hands cut off over here, and I couldn't figure out a way to fix that. Okay, and postage stamp. So let's put our little one here. And maybe we will just put this up here, because we don't have to have all of this showing. Or maybe we'll put it right here over the people. Yeah, we're going to put that right there over the people. It will show through. And then we'll put this right here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, now, and I kind of thought I would put this on here too. Just kind of across the, kind of like this, maybe. Oops, I gotta ink that up. I'm so like, I didn't tear that part. Oh, I gotta get the zigzag on there too, don't I? Okay, let's figure out where that's going. Put that across right there. Okay. And then do we like the green? I kind of think I'm going to like the blue. But I kind of think I'm going to like the lace. Yeah, the lace looks prettier. I'd like to put the lace all the way. If I did that, could I put this over it? Yeah, I think I could. Okay, well, we'll put that on the back, and we'll do that before we put this up there. So now, I need to pick out some postage stamps, and we'll put that right there. Let me grab those. And we will just grab this baggie right here, because this baggie I sorted my favorites into. Okay, I'm going to scoot this right here where you could still see this corner right here. You can't see the top, but you know what's up there. But then you can see the stamps. And we'll pick out some stamps. I think maybe 3. Because I think 1 will look kind of lonely. And, oh, goodness. I was thinking flowers, but you know what? Flowers probably won't look good against my flowers. So maybe some buildings or something. Or some, I don't think I have very many people in this one because I sorted people out by themselves. So, oh, I'm having a hot flash. Woo! Woo, woo. Let's see here. That's a pretty one. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, let's put that one there. There's a pretty riverboat. Maybe they're going to go on the riverboat for their honeymoon. Oh, and there's the... I wish these weren't all rectangle. Because these could be their little, where they're going to go. But look at that. They're all rectangle. They need some... Well, I really like that beach. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. Oh, okay, look. Here we go. We could do this one. We could do this one with the beach. Oh. there's a nice little cottage. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good right there. Get these all put back in here real fast. That's why I sorted these like I did, because then I can just go to the ones that I really like. And then I've got the Christmas sorted. I've got the queens, all those queen heads. Like, oh my goodness, got lots of those. And then I've got all the other people in a bag. And then the box just has all the others that I'm like, they're okay. Aw. Oh, and then I thought I had all the flowers in one, but this has a lot of flowers in it, so I must not have all the flowers in one. They must just not be in here. But that makes it easy when I'm looking for something. So I'm going to see if I can get these off backing. If not, I'll cut it down. That one's not going to come off. So I'll just cut it down. I don't like having all that envelope showing. Sometimes I can get it off the envelope. Most of the time I can, but that one is stuck. A lot of times, see, like they come right off. But that one sure wasn't. That one. Sometimes I leave the envelope if it's got a really interesting cancel on it. But none of these really do. This one came off. Right here at the top there. Got it. I don't know why this one's being so stubborn. Somebody really, I bet they used glue on it or something. Okay, so let's start gluing things down. Hope my glue works. I left it. Yep, it's working. I didn't put the lid on it when I got through earlier today. We'll glue this down and then we'll cut it and then we'll put the lace on the other side. And since this is the first side I'm doing, that will work just fine because I will cover it up with the paper on the other side next time. That's about even. Get that real smoothed out because that encyclopedia paper is really thin. And I got glue on my mat. Okay, get this pair of scissors. Oh, I didn't get that quite straight. I got this messed up. Just trying to wipe the glue off my scissors. Okay, now let's cut this. I don't think I took a pin out of that, did I? I'll have to put a pin in it. Okay, now I will get my sticky tape. Which side is the right side? I think that side is. So wow, I got that way too big. Huh. Well, I'll put that in my little scrap drawer up here. Okay. Now we will get the glue stick out and glue this down. Sticky. My dog needs to go. You hear that prancing around? That's my dog. Oh, I gotta glue this down. Get this glue down. Well, I guess I'll know it's Ireland. I won't know what because I just covered it up. So I need to make sure I don't cover up Ireland with my cat. Okay. She's going nuts. Okay, now put this like this. Try to figure out how I want to put these. They're sticking to my hand. Like that maybe? Or do I want them like that? like that. Oh, I was going to look around them a little bit, age them up a little bit. Still peeling. Glue there. I can't decide if I'm freezing or if I'm suffocating today. It was so cold at that doctor's office today. Oh my goodness. A little bit more than I intended to. There we go. Okay, now I think I probably want a blue eyelet. And I can't think of anything. The reason I was waiting is I thought, well, maybe I want to put something on here to decorate this up, but I don't know what that might be. And where did I put my bill? There it is. Got a little nervous there for a minute. I don't know what I could put on it to decorate it. I don't have anything out. So, we're just going to put a blue. If I have a blue one. Yeah, I have a blue one. I just don't know what I would have that I could put on there. A button would be pretty, but that would be too much. Okay, well, let's go ahead and glue it down. I didn't get my prompts straight. I could put, let's see. Oops, I didn't get that cut very straight. Put 4510 on there. And then maybe see what would fit. Be this part right here. That part fit? Yeah, it sure would. Maybe put it like this though. Yeah, that'll work. I knew I just had to think about it for a minute. Get those dots off of there though. I don't like that on there. There's our nap. I could put 4510 right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now, did I lose my eyelet in the middle of all that? I think I did. Well, I will search for it afterwards. Oh, there's the pin that came out of that lace that I didn't think I took out of it. I'll search for my eyelet after I'm through recording. I will just get another one because I could probably search for an hour before I find it. I'll have to be cleaning up when I find it. Except for I'm not finding. Oh, there's one that's that color. I can't get it out. Oh, pooey. There's a flower. Oh, we could use the flower. It's a wedding. Oh, I'm dumping them all over my desk. Oh my goodness. They're going everywhere. Okay, so let's put the flower maybe right there. Yeah, it has to be out there. Okay. Alright, let's punch right there. I was trying to figure out what was trying to come through there, and then I remembered lace, silly. Okay, so then we will. Oh, I hope this works. I have to think about how high up that was. Oh, barely. Oh, my bell just flew off. I didn't have that on there good enough, did I? Where's my tools? Oh, I should unplug my glue gun. I didn't use it. Okay, come here, tools. Okay, let's squeeze you together. Telling you, I am just not a jeweler at all. There, I think I got it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, I gotta cut her off. And I'll have to punch her again, but I'll do that off camera. Alright, let me stand up and show it to you. We've got a playing card, the zigzag pattern. I'm kind of taking that liberal, but it does look zigzag. Okay, to me it does. I've got my bell and my famous city, something that reminds me of a wedding, and my postage stamp, which I need to glue down better. So there you go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.